The Silver Fang is arguably the hardest mount to unlock in Crimson Desert. This isn't because it's a difficult beast to tame, but because it is locked behind a very lengthy quest chain. Luckily, we have you covered. Here is a step-by-step guide to all the prerequisites and faction quests you need to complete so you can mount and fight alongside the legendary White Wolf and traverse Pywel in style. First things first, you'll need to look for a faction quest called Silence from Afar, located under House Celeste in the faction quest menu. If you see it, great, complete it and the wolf mount is yours. If not, and you're anything like I was, only seeing the Outlaws and Hernand quest, then you'll have plenty of work to do.
You're back. Well, had the bandits taken my fort?
To get started, you'll want to complete all available quests for House Roberts, a faction that becomes available in Chapter 2. This includes the Continuing Concern quest, where you must defeat a peculiar-looking boss called the Crimson Nightmare. If the fight is becoming a nightmare for you, we have a full boss guide on IGN to help. Defeating this boss will unlock House Alfonso and House Serkis. Note that if House Alfonso doesn't unlock, you likely need to complete the remaining bounties in the Outlaws of Hernand quest, specifically Jeffrey's bounty, as it's considered the most important. If House Alfonso still isn't unlocking, try sleeping for 12 hours and that should do the trick. Once House Alfonso is unlocked, complete all of its quests as soon as they become available. All House Alfonso and House Roberts quests must be finished to obtain the Silver Fang mount, so there's no shortcuts here. It is perfectly fine to go back and forth between the two houses, as the order does not matter as long as you complete them. The general rule of thumb is to finish any available quests in both houses, as they will open up more tasks within each respective house and unlock quests for House Serkis.
My thoughts exactly. The clue must point there.
Note, the final quest for House Roberts, Short-Handed, found under Boulder in the Sky, requires you to dispatch comrades to build a house. You must have completed Grounds of the Sunrise, Rumors of the Greymanes, so you have comrades at the camp available to dispatch. If you're not in a rush to find more mouths to feed, it's fine to leave this quest for later, just as I did.
Come, let us race to the House of Healing.
Now it is time for House Serkis. You'll need to complete 10 out of 13 of its quests, starting with Lord Amidst the Ruins, where you will search for William Midler, a lost soldier. This will lead you into the Icemoor Castle ruins to defeat Sagord the Staglord.
A petty thief has but one fate.
After defeating this brute, you'll move on to the Secret of the Lost Seal questline, where you will track an intruder by looking for clues at the Torchlight Beacon, Everfrost, and Lioncrest Watchtower. Complete all available quests for House Serkis until you see the final quest, Hooves Through the Wind, which involves a horse race. Win or lose, completing this questline will unlock the Queen of the Silkspun Citadel questline for House Celeste. Whew, we told you this was going to be some work, and we finally made it back to House Celeste, but we're not done yet. After defeating the Queen Spider and her brood, the Abandoned Factory quest will become available. This one can be a bit tedious, as you will have to follow specific steps to get the factory running again in order to brew elixirs. Once the House Celeste questline is up to date, a new house will be made available, the Hernandian Parish of Solomon. You'll need to complete 4 out of the 6 quests for this faction, starting with Where Land Meets Sky, where you will liberate Senia from fundamentalist goblins.
Quick, get in!
Afterward, you'll be tasked with retrieving a stolen relic called the Reliquary of Saint Senia. Pro tip, retrieving the relic also positions you to complete the mandatory Hellhounds quest for House Celeste, as they are both located in Fort Hellwood. Once you complete Hound's Gate and defeat the Rabbit Hound of Hellwood, you can return the reliquary to its people. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Oh, praise be.
Our final house, the Velia Fisherman's Guild, must be completed in full. Start with Beyond the Silent Waves, where you will rescue Velia villagers, including Chief Lucas. If you're not really a fan of escort missions, buckle up, because this one is a doozy. After he is safe, you must defeat Sir Catfish, a cheeky boss who teaches you the belly slam. Finally, complete Girl Lost in the Mists by finding Rosa near the beach. She'll point you toward a pirate ship, appropriately named the Catfish, where you will defeat pirates and then escort her back to safety. Reminder, if you left the House Roberts quest short-handed for last, make sure to finish it now. Now that all prerequisites are finished, you can finally seek out the mount via Silence from Afar under the House Celeste menu. Speak with the woman near Springtide Mill, then head to the Hernand North Gate to investigate her husband's disappearance. This will then lead you to the Black Fang, a wolf roaming the Forest of Wolves, just northeast of Sage's Peak. You will then use your lantern to track its scent. The Black Fang encounter has 2 phases. After depleting its first health bar, the wolf will flee, and then you'll have to track it down again for the final showdown. Defeating it rewards you with the Shadowclaw Abyss Gear and Lieber's Soul, a key item that reveals all other legendary animals on the world map. With the Black Fang defeated, the legendary Silver Fang will appear in a nearby cave in Howling Hollow. The fight can be difficult due to the hostile environment, so if you are low on health or struggling with the terrain, we recommend baiting the White Wolf and its pack out of the cave. Fighting them in the open makes it easier to manage the battle without poison and red spikes interfering. Once the White Wolf is defeated and skinned, you will receive a Silver Fang helm, 2 small bones, and the Fang of Silver Fang. Now, to get the mount, take the Fang to the witch located near the Witch Woods southwest of Hernand. In the Witch menu, select Craft Abyss Gear, tab over to Special Items, and select Sigil of Solidarity, Silver Fang. Go to your inventory and use the sigil to register the mount. Press up on D-pad, select your mount tab, and choose the legendary wolf. For the too long didn't read version of all the prerequisites, here is everything you need to complete to acquire the mount. Complete all House Roberts and House Alfonso faction quests, progress through 10 of 13 House Serkis faction quests, complete Queen of the Silkspun Citadel by defeating the Queen Spider, complete 4 available quests for the Hernand Parish of Solomon, complete the Hellhounds quest for House Celeste, and complete all quests for the Velia Fisherman's Guild. Regardless of the order, completing these requirements will finally trigger the Legendary Wolf quest. For more on Crimson Desert, check out our ever-growing wiki on IGN.com. And for everything else gaming, you're already in the right place. Stick with IGN.